Win one battle without having Jeopard's shields take any damage. Hey, that's the battle where I struck one time, I think. Or was it a different battle? Either way, super great achievement. Yes! Whoop. And I don't have any of the others just sitting there, do I? No. You never know. I could have picked up one from somewhere. Alright. Boulder Town. Boulder Town? Wait! Boulder Town. Isn't that Pokemon? Isn't that Brock's place? Boulder Town? It seems familiar. Okay, it looks like there's a boxing ring. Lost World. So how did you get... Is that like an elevator through there or something? Are there any trash cans here? There's even dumpsters! How divine. Okay, so I'm in Boulder Town and I've got to remember to come back to here. Okay. Parlor car. Teleport. Hey, here we go. Shit's hit the fan, by the way. Right, back so soon? We narrowly averted disaster and now we're home. Lol. Okay. Anyway, give me rewards. Reward me, pom-pom. Lavish me in rewards. Tickets, please. Oh, Stella, you're not the same person Pom-Pom first met. What happened to you? What? I had a really fast growth spurt. The only thing that's changed is your opinion of me. A conductor's eyes never lie. Stella, you are not the same person that you were. The same thing happened to March 7th when she first went out trailblazing. How can Pom-Pom put this? It feels like you're more mature, more stable, more reliable. Pom-Pom is sure of it. Pom-Pom got some small rewards for your growth. Skip the formalities after all. Blah, 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 blah. Give me. Let me fast forward. Give me my rewards. Don't get angry at me, little man. What level am I at? I'm at level 13, okay. Thank you. Discover the secret beneath Yarillo 6. There are people living underground. But the good news is, I earned a wish and I've got enough Stella Jade to buy myself another wish. Warp! Warp. Alrighty. I can go now. Thank you. Bye.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Trash can. That's where to. The two trash cans stood tightly side by side as if no force in the world could separate them. Dumpster. The dumpster remains silent. This hunk of junk gazes gently at you. Hello. At least this place seems more populated than in Genshin. But only fractionally. Wildfire Flyer.
Looks good.
Which brings us back to here. We can go down that way. You see a pitiful trash can made of tin, with a torso clearly dented from trauma. It seems like someone took out their pent-up emotions on it while passing by. Poor little thing.
My friend, looking for a ticket?
Fight Club. Fight Club in the Underworld comes in two ambiences, noisy and noisier. But in such a boisterous venue, you notice someone conspicuously out of place. You know, from that's a really terrible light bulb. Past observations that there would be one such person on every such occasion. But this one seems somehow different. What are you talking about, a person? There's no one over here. Or do you mean something? I thought you were saying someone. Maybe it was something and I just can't read because my eyes are strained. The quaint envelope sits unremarkably on a wooden crate that is being used as a side table, yet it exudes a unique quality of its own. Silent, elegant, independent, even a hint of darkness. You also see invitation written in big crooked letters. You find yourself unable to pry your eyes from it. It's mine now. That's the right move. No one could resist such a silent, elegant, independent, and slightly dark envelope of invitation. Okay. Dark Fist tournament invitation letter, so that I can now fight in this tournament. Oh my gosh. All sorts of posters, invitations, and notices are plastered upon this wall. What got your attention? It looks new, but there are an abundance of dirty fingerprints on it. It is clear that for many years, this box of recruited form had ignited their fighting spirit. Ready? Guess we may have to come fight here later. Nothing to be done now. What are you even watching? There's no one fighting in your little octagon.
My friend, looking for a ticket?
I stole my own ticket. I'm good, thank you. Mysterious kid, gatekeeper of the underground ring. Hey, are you here for the Dark Fist tournament? See, I got an invitation. I got an invitation. I didn't expect you to get an invitation. I see you're a chosen one. Follow me. Oh, I'm not ready. I'm not ready at all. Attention, chosen ones. The Underground Ring's Dark Fist tournament finally has a new challenger. Please welcome Stella. Yeah, newcomer? Looks pathetic to me. Why would you say that, kid? Isn't that supposed to be an underground fighting ring? Of course it is. Where could the underground be but underground? I see you know nothing. Just don't bawl your eyes out when you lose. Quiet. Stella's first time, so let me introduce the competitors and the rules. Stella, the three people in front of you are the formidable four. If you can beat them all in a single round of rock, paper, scissors, what? You'll win a fabulous prize from the committee. Wait, so the brawl is just rock, paper, scissors? And yes, there are only three in the formidable four. Why don't you ever say anything? Silent waters run deep, and he's the best of the formidable four. Alright, quit yapping and start the match. Oh dear God. Should the third be easier to deal with? It's time for you, Stella, to take on me, David. The Wadika raises his right hand, wanting a piece of you. This kid is already getting on your nerves, and now you're itching to beat him thoroughly. But the so-called Dark Fist tournament is just a game, and it's just a kid. Do you really want to rub it in his face? Yes. Before you decide, think it through. Rock. Picking on kids is not your style at all. Therefore, you decide to follow the rules and play fair. What, you're choosing rock? With luck on your side, you taught the arrogant kid a lesson. Or in other words, you won. Oh, I won. Super. Next. The rookie Stella is taking on Tom. Are you ready? Looks like Tom is ready. On my signal, 1, 2. The silent kid doesn't react to anything that is said at all. You're not sure if he is indeed ready for you. Even if he was, you still couldn't get any read off him because he showed no tell. Gotta say, aces are very tight for a reason. So what's your move? Scissors. What? Tom chose rock. Oh damn. The kid is still not reacting. How can anyone, let alone a child, not respond to winning? You just can't fathom it at all. But you know one thing, you lost indecisively. Ugh, this is not going well. Hey miss, here for rock, paper, scissors. Oh my disease. Oh god. Okay, so we're battling Mary. Battles can happen unexpectedly, so what's your move? I mean, is there some sort of hint in the words, or do I just press a button and pray? Yay, Stella's beaten Mary. Mary, when the middle four is lost, do we have a rising star in the Dark Fist tournament? I pressed myself. Oh, I lost. This is just too good. See you line, Mary. Huh? The one about the weakest. Oh, right. You may have won, miss, but I'm the weakest of the formidable four, so enjoy your victory while you can... Oh, I was meant to go in reverse order. Looks like this child is simply having fun. I win! The rookie Stella has scored 2 points. I guess we have a winner, and it's game over. According to the rules, you get a prize. It's a secret to making our wrathful gauntlets. Just follow these instructions and you can create powerful gauntlets. How's that for a dark fist? Where did you get such a dangerous thing? That's an underground ring dark fist tournament secret. Okay, it's getting late. Mary, Tom and David, we should get back to the clinic. Alright, let's go. I'll be back, just you wait. So they're really... for ages 12 and up. There is a fighting ring. Just they were organising a kid's little brawl ring, right? Yeah, because there was an octagon and everything. That was interesting. Okay. Well, that goes my invitation. So we just have down here. How big is this place? Oh my, it gets even bigger. I probably should just follow where the game wants me to go. Be a lot quicker in the long run. Game time. Guess. How many trash cans are there in Bellabog? Attention. Trash cans are put side by side together. Trash cans put side by side together are considered as one. But those that you can see but cannot be reached do not count. Oh my god, do you think I've been counting? 20. Honestly, it is uncertain if your answer is correct. This is the Underworld after all. This trash can has not seen its overworld relatives in a long time. You know what? Here comes a question with a definite answer. Guess. How many trash cans are here in this town? The rules are the same. I have no idea. An early cylindrical. 6. This is the wrong answer, but it is understandable. Who would count the number of existing trash cans? So let's stop this game right now. It's too childish. Childish. I was literally about to go count them all, but okay. A huge dumpster filled to the brim. The mixture of all kinds of trash results in a putrid odour. However, those who live in the underworld have some consolation. They don't need to go through the trouble of sorting their garbage. This old dumpster stands silently, carrying its own resolute gravitas that reminds you of an elder of vast wisdom. It stood on the side of the street for years, witnessing its rise and fall. Great, I won't fine, I won't touch it. I pay respects to it. You bow elder dumpster, to which it responds with a deep dignity. It almost feels like it is the size of 2 dumpsters. Sanctity of the trash can. Look at that. I'm rewarded. Ooh, another mailbox. This mailbox is tucked away in a corner, trying not to be noticed. Better not disturb it. You get the sense that even the most sociable person would need some personal space, let alone a mailbox. Oh, okay. Well, I'll give you some space then. Oh, that's unfortunate. Maybe you should get a job. Then you won't have to rely on an allowance. Okay, where does that go? Rivet Town. Well, we're not going to Rivet Town just yet. Let us deal with our own boundaries before we move on. And you? The Gotha Grand... You have a downstairs Gotha Grand Hotel? What? Cheap room. Greasy food magazine. Paper, pens, and a pot of black ink are laid on a plain wooden table. You lean down slightly, trying to make out the messy handwriting on the paper. Technology in the underworld might be outdated, but printing as a technique remains as prevalent as ever. Perhaps this establishment opted to handwrite its notes to give customers a warm feeling of being valued. But this kind thought only manages to make reading more difficult for you. As you scan over those polite and pointless words, your eyes start to hurt. Finally, you find the most important part at the bottom of the page. Gertie, the owner, warmly invites you to rate our services. Ah, a grading session, your favourite. You vaguely remember having this experience before, while you sitting in the back seat of a hover taxi, flying from one place in the city to another. The pilot of the hover taxi doesn't chat with you for the whole ride, not offering you even the most cursory of greetings, but as you open the door to climb out, he suddenly says, "Please give me a 5-star review." No, you won't. You are the embodiment of impartiality. You would never take pity on a test with a score of 49 and change it to ow, that really hurt, sorry. To a 50 for a pass. You strongly believe that good reviews are earned, not handed out. You look around this cheap room. You hear the walls wailing and see the cupboard trembling. Now, you're the most impartial critic in the whole of the galaxy. Dear guest, please rate how comfortable the bed is in your hotel room. I am neutral. Bed, average. It's more than just average. It can even be used to define the concept of average. Dear guest, please rate the tea provided in your hotel room. It's average. Tea, average. You wouldn't turn away from such a pot of tea if you were engrossed in reading or gaming. Dear guest, please rate the lighting and view from your hotel room. Actually, it's pretty good. Very good. The lighting in the room is exactly how you like it. Not too bright, not too dark, very comfortable. As for the view, as a well-known connoisseur of retro architecture, you find the Boulder Town street view to be very appealing. Thank you for evaluating the service here at Gotha Hotel. You may leave a comment in the space below. We will take your feedback seriously and try our best to improve our services. A comment. Coming up with original content is always a headache. It's better to make a multiple choice question. I'm very happy with the excellent service. It was an average experience, but I won't come back. May I suggest you buy some memory foam pillows and velvet quilts? That's a bit expensive. You successfully passed the comment component of the test. There's only one blank space left on this paper. If possible, please leave your name so we can notify you when we have discounts. Discounts? What a beautiful word. Let's write your esteemed name here. Your friendly neighborhood nameless. Your masterpiece is done. You've just completed the single most unbiased service review in the history of the universe, without a hint of any subjective emotion. You flip back the feedback card that you've just completed and discover a thick stack of identical cards. You're faced with several options. Finished. Now go over the whole review again. Your comment for the shop. It was an average experience. Oh, we won't come back. Your signature. You feeling it? Yeah, okay, cool. I'm done. You've put away the completed service evaluation card. Perhaps you should give it straight to Gertie to demonstrate your status as a valued guest. Are you Gertie? You're not Gertie. Gotta be sure not to get distracted from the underground shop.
Looks good.
Take your word for it. The big trash can lies in plain air. You can see that it has been filled with citizens' discarded trash. Suddenly you hear a voice saying, Trailblazer, do you want these 7 normal pieces of trash or this beautiful piece of trash? I would like 1 beautiful piece of trash, please. You are an honest person, the voice says in an approving way. I will give you what you want. Yay! And I got some pleasant looking trash. What does my pleasant looking trash do for me? Useless things are beautiful in their own way. When used, instantly recover 4 technique points. Oh man, I don't even have 4 points, but that's beautiful. You feel a sense of relief when you stand before this dumpster. It's all over, breathes Bellabog's Winter. This is the last one. Your feeling no longer matters. What matters is that the ones who created these trash cans have fulfilled themselves. The trash can glared coldly at the other trash can, gasping for air at its feet. I told you, Tatalov, it said. I told you that you will one day collapse beside me. When that time comes, I will laugh to your dying face. Such is the wind of change. A goo of darkness dripped out of the dying trash can's form and continued to snake its way forward. It looked up at the cold eyes of the other trash can. 15 years had passed since it had last seen that gaze, when the standing trash can was still tiny. It's me, the dying trash can bade. I was the one who raised you. A wave of sharp pain enveloped it. At that moment, it realized that a certain trash bag had burst. The shooting pain coaxed a whimper out of the dying trash can, while the other one snickered satisfactorily. It crouched down and whispered a name in the ear of the dying trash can. You. The trash can's eyes was wide open. But, no, you can't be. Its final words curdled inside its mouth like the teardrop hanging from the corner of its eye. What a dramatic death! Lavender, what do you sell down here? Yo, welcome to Lada's Humble Shop. Don't hesitate to let me know what you need. I want to buy something. Oh my. Oh my. Pretty short on shields. But I would like to have 1,000 to get the Shadow of Destruction. It's really very useful. Same situation as back on Herta. Okay, I need another 340 shields. Got it. I'll come back louder. Don't you worry. I am dedicated to the cause. What is this? Nothing that can be used. Passing by this pitiful mailbox, you catch a glimmer of what does not belong. The corner of a yellowing envelope hanging limply on the edge of its passing. Push it in. You lightly press against the envelope and push it into the dark and unknowable depths of the mailbox. Like a pebble dropped into the ocean, it lost connection with the outside world the moment it vanished into the abyss. I got no reward from that? I only get reward for being virtuous once? That hurts. Turner, food stall owner. Look here, isn't this our old friend Stella? What's up? Hankering for some local Boulder Town snacks to fill your belly? Tell me about this competitive eater championship. Oh, I see, that's what you're here for. Let me lay it out for you. The rules are simple. See these plates of already fried rock crabs? As soon as I start the clock, you need to do everything you can to stuff all that crab meat into your mouth. If you get 5 plates knocked out in 20 seconds, oh my god, then everything in the stall is free for you to enjoy. What do you think? Want to give it a go? Dear god, that's what I'm talking about. Just looking at you, I can tell you've got confidence to spare. Remember to get a bottle of water. You don't want to choke on a big hunk of crab. Come to the front of the store when you're ready. The challenge will start whenever you want. How does this work? Is my question. Come one and come all. Feast your eyes on this. Okay. We have another brave soul who has come to take on the challenge for the title of Boulder Town's competitive eater champion. Do they have what it takes? Their expression at least looks confident. You must be joking. Look, she's as skinny as a beanpole. Courageous challenger, tell us, what is your name? The stinging crab now, Stella. Stella, remember this name. In just a moment, she could very well be Boulder Town's competitive eater champion, worthy of our admiration. Are you ready? I will count down from 3, then start the clock. Don't forget, the challenge is only considered complete when you eat 5 plates of deep-fried rock crabs in 20 seconds. I don't know how this works. 3, 2, 1, go! You're blown away by the fresh, fragrant, and rich flavor as it hits your mouth. You've never imagined that you could... Yeah. I liked that meta. You still get something from reading this text? I thought we were kind of rushing it, but no, I can read it. All right, I'll tell you a little something. The rock crab isn't a decapod. It's actually a type of creature that, according to the common species classification system, is difficult to classify, but it's something like an anthropod. Who cares? It's a crab that spits bubbles, just like how you're on the verge of spitting up everything you've just eaten. The final bite. Your mind is completely blank. Your stomach is a vast sea filled with trillions of tons of crab paste. You did manage to eat all 5 plates of crab meat, but unfortunately, you went over 20 seconds. Is that because I stopped to read? The stall owner's words reach your ears, but you're already slipping into unconsciousness. You couldn't care about whether you won or lost. There's only one thing on your mind. Hey look, she's gonna throw up. Ha, we've got a good show coming up. Why would you want to watch that? Bobs. Gonna be alright, sister? I feel awful. I get it. I really do. What a shame. You were right on the cusp of victory. So, sister, I know that you feel terrible right now. However, according to the rules, contestants who don't complete the challenge must pay for their meals. With that in mind, 5 plates of deep-fried rock crab cost 1,000 credits? Bloody hell. Nice, you're a customer who sticks to the rules. Quite a rarity these days. I'll remember you. Next time you stop by, I absolutely will give you an incredible discount. Thanks for your business, pal. He absolutely won't. Alright, if you want to participate in the Boulder Town's competitive eating championship again, feel free to come by tomorrow. With your excellent ability, I guarantee that you won't need more than a few tries to beat the challenge. I wonder if it really did take time. Like, it actually counted in the background while I was busy reading.
Looks good.
This is a trash can. Its lid seems to have been cut open by some kind of implement. You open the tin lid and a waft of burnt wood mixed with colder steel invades your olfactory senses. Looking into the depth of the trash can, you can see flickers of embers still hanging on, struggling to extend their own lifespan. So what did they try to burn? Strange matter of... Strange matter of destruction. Oh. The trash can looks just like the other ones at first glance, but when you take a closer look, you uncover its sinister nature. Someone has done something to the spring bar of the lid. If you push the lid of this trash can, the lid will bounce back to you, dealing a heavy blow. Fix it. We spent some time on it, but finally succeeded. Now let's bring Boris fixed, so nobody will be hurt by this trash can. I did a good deed. I did a good deed! I was just trying to do a good deed without, like, getting a reward, but since you gave it to me, I'll take it. And back we come to March. Let me go find the dumpsters, March. This dumpster evokes a special emotion in you. Unrelated to its location, appearance, and olfactory triggers. It is a sense of hiding from the world, as well as a hint of preternatural coziness. A wrinkly piece of paper is stuck to the lid of the dumpster with the number 81 on it. Open, knock on it, scribble the paper. Well behaved. This trash can is someone's private zone. Rat-tat-tat. Knocking on the wall before entering represents your respect. In fact, however, not every decent person can really win others' respect. Okay, now we open it up. You'll see a shabby room with a set of wrinkled yellowish bedding, a pillow made from a gunny sack, 2 opened bread flavour soda, ew, and a pair of miner's boots, a torn out book whose words can no longer be distinguished, as well as a knife. Looks like someone uses dumpster as their humble living quarters. That is depressing. The dumpster is shining. Someone threw 3 pieces of geomarrow in it. The person threw it so heavily that shards of the ore scattered all over the trash can. You have no idea where the anger of that person stems from. Neither can you understand this behaviour. After all, geomarrow is as valuable as gold in the underground. Would you throw money even in a fit of anger? No. That's right. Now, let's end the conversation here. It's really boring to talk about dumpsters and money. Did I at least get the geomarrow? No? Ugh.
So, you promise that if I win hide and seek, you'll tell Big Sister March all the ins and outs.
You have to play hide and seek? Oh, dear God.
What does that mean? It just means you'll tell me all the details. No hiding anything and no telling fibs.
They have to think about that? That's sad.
Hook isn't an overgrounder, you know. Hook never tells fibs.
Then why do we have to play hide and seek? Just tell me.
Yeah, never. Well, that's settled then. Okay, let's play. Huh? You, when did you get here?
I've been here a while. Not that long, big sister.
Quit acting like a child. It's like this. After I woke up, that doctor said Sampo had taken Don Hung with him. I went around in circles trying to find the blue-haired scoundrel and bumped into these kids. They say they know where he is, but they said I had to join the moles or something if I wanted to find out. And to do that, I had to prove my strength by winning a game of hide and seek. Do you get it?
Okay. Best of luck.
You just got here and now you're gonna leave. Play hide and seek with me. Hey, are you done with your secret talk? The most time is precious.
Yeah, precious.
Okay, we're done. Pitch Dark Hook the Great. This is my friend. She also wants to join the moles.
I
Can she
really
play too?
don't. Can I just play but only March joins?
Sure. I guess so. Then you guys are seeking.
Is there some sort of like barrier limit on this? Because I just trawled the entirety of Boulder Town and it's freaking massive.
Boss, they don't seem very smart. Why don't we do a practice one first?
You're right, Julian. Okay, let's do a practice one. I'll hide. You two have to find me. So, you kids think you're better than us, huh? Just you wait and see. It's
This
simple.
seems super
when you
hard.
see one of them, you just have to catch them.
But you literally tell me where she is. Oh, she's in this area. Well, she's likely in one of the trash cans then, if that's the case. No? Or not? Oh, there she is. Oh, so they don't even hide in anything, they just face a wall. Okay. I also just smashed her over the head with a bat.
Just a practice. Wait until we're playing for real. You'll see. Bring it on. All right. Now we're playing for real. You gotta count to 50 before you open your eyes. No cheating. 47. Ready or not, here I come, naughty children. The moles haven't lost a game for ages. You're doomed. You got it yet? We're the underground's greatest hiders
Hey,
and seekers.
it's not timed. Oh, sorry, it's back this way. Okay, so let me go this way. You never know. Kid could be hiding. See? Oh, not the ore. Hook.
Don't run! I got you, Hook! Not fair! I'm the boss of the moles! How can I lose to a bunch of villains? Do your worst! I'm not afraid.
What are they feeding you kids down here?
2 more to go. You're not doing a very good job of hiding.
Haha, I caught you! Doesn't count unless you can answer this question.
Huh? That's not part of the rules.
What? But we caught you. What's with the Q&A?
I thought I had you there.
Absolutely not, cunning child. So we're looking for Julian. Julian.
Hey, where are you going?
I was wondering if we could get around to that top part.
Come back. They won't be hiding
But we
that far
can't.
away.
Is that him up there? Nah, can't be. Can't be because I can't physically get up there.
Clocking off.
Where is this kid?
Something's not right. That guy's been staring at us this whole time. Hide and seek might have to wait. Let's see what he wants.
Okay. But what about Sampo? Seemingly adult man. They can shape change down here?
My instincts are telling me something's not right with this guy. But
It's him, no doubt. He looks taller and older.
Nonsense. How many 8-year-olds do you see walking around that look like this, huh?
all right, the jig is up. Your voice gave it away.
How does he do that?
But I'm Julian of 1,000 Faces. Why did you have to talk to me? My reputation is ruined. What will the boss think?
No need for the melodrama. That was still a magical performance.
Very magical.
I'm sorry, boss. I failed.
Darn! How did you see through Julian's disguise? What villainy is this?
He shouldn't have been staring at us.
Those with keen eyes see the dust between the stars. I came up with that, by the way.
With my help.
Yeah. You're in the footnotes somewhere.
I mean, at least it means I'm there.
So, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. You can tell us now, right?
Yes. The boss of the moles is true to her word. Hook saw the blue-haired guy take your dark-haired friend to the fight club.
I was already there.
The Fight Club.
But why would Bronya be at the fight club? That doesn't sound good.
No kidding. They didn't exactly get off on the right foot. Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Where is the Fight Club?
I've already
Can
been
you
there.
show us the way?
It's on the left-hand side.
But it's an obvious
Oh, I
building.
can't move the view.
Grown-ups are just useless.
Right.
Come with Hook. I'll take you
I
over.
know where it is.
Thanks, oh great one.
That's Pitch Dark Hook the Great to you. Who said you could shorten my title?
A club just for fighting. Who knew undergrounders had such brutal hobbies?
She's not wrong. It's bloody obvious, a building.
In fact, it's awesome.
They let you take part? When did this place last have an inspection?
We're here. This is it. Hook's gonna go fight. See you later.
Who's in charge here? How can they just let kids attack each other?
The moles are in charge, that's who. But only the kids. Wildfire's in charge of grown-up business.
So the moles control this whole area. How much do you know about wildfire?
It's the moles for grown-ups. Ooh, they need one more player there. I gotta go. If you ever want to fight, come find me.
I don't want to fight. But thanks, Hook.